Yesterday, you got a new colleague in the House. Mayra Flores was sworn in by Nancy Pelosi. She just turned a district along the Texas-Mexico border red for the first time in 150 years. She was born in Mexico. Great story. Is this a sign of things to come in November?
Absolutely. And I can't tell you how excited I am to have Myra on board with us for the 117th Congress. You know, that seat was definitely a flippable seat, but only someone like Myra could have taken it. And so when you look at what's to come in November, we are seeing people from all walks of life who have these incredible American stories. They have grit. They've experienced adversity. These aren't your lawyers and your career politicians that are stepping up and running for office.
Right.
This is everyday American people, and I can't think of anyone better with more grit than Myra Flores. So I'm thrilled to have her here in Congress and so looking forward to serving alongside of her.
Yeah, also speaks to the Hispanic vote and where that might be. I think that, if you look at what's happened over the last 17 months with Joe Biden president, our population here in the U.S. has gone up by over 2 million. And I think the administration just assumes that once these people can all vote, they're all going to vote blue. That's probably not the case, is it?
No, the Hispanic community is an incredibly vibrant community, but they are very conservative. They have deep-rooted values in family and faith, and that is what I think is so kind of crazy about the Democrat strategy here, thinking that the Hispanic community is automatically going to vote Democrat. Shame on them for, one, just stereotyping an entire group of people, but also shame on Biden for taking for granted these incredible communities that are so much a part of the fabric of our America as we know it. And so I'm excited for what's to come in November. I think you're going to have three amazing Latinas representing South Texas. We're seeing Latinas around the country stepping up. But more than that, they embody what America is all about. And it's about American grit and taking our country back.
Absolutely. That's the American dream right there. I know you were at the border last week. The Border Patrol out with some numbers. They're understaffed right now by right around 2,000 agents, which is shocking considering what's going on. How bad is it down there?
It's terrible. Morale is in the toilet. Border Patrol agents are doing their very level best, but when they don't have the support of their own agency and, of course, the administration, their hands are tied. They're being asked to not do a job that they signed up for. You know, I went out about 4 o'clock in the morning with Texas DPS and with Border Patrol. We came across a group of close to 100 migrants in Roma, Texas. And what we saw was one single Border Patrol agent who was tasked with dealing with not only the children and the families, but the runners. And we had two men from Venezuela after we were able to apprehend him. They said, oh, we're from Venezuela. Well, what had that one single Border Patrol agent been able to do had he been by himself? He's dealing with families and children, but also runners who are running for a reason. It's clear that they either have criminal histories or they're carrying drugs. Something's going on there. And it's all a complete distraction that the cartels create with these women and children and family units while they're simultaneously using drones that the Americans are not allowed to use.
Right.
And they're moving drugs across the border at points opposite of, 100 yards to the right, 100 yards to the left to distract Border Patrol. And we're so woefully understaffed. And it's killing America. It's killing our communities. It's putting everyone at risk, including our local law enforcement. And I say often, you can't protect your hometowns if you can't defend the homeland.
Is there, Congresswoman, just about 30 seconds left. So nothing's changed. We know things keep getting worse down there. If Republicans do take the House January 2023, is there something that can be done even if Joe Biden is still in the White House? Can Congress do anything to try and solve this problem?
Absolutely. At the end of the day, the founding fathers clearly laid out a system in which the House controls the purse strings. And so Biden can't do anything without Congress. So not only are we going to first and foremost secure the border once and for all, we're going to impeach Mayorkas. And then we are going to give the support and the policies to our Border Patrol agents that they have needed for so long, including the force multipliers like the technology, the drone use, and the wall. We are going to go to bat for our men and women in green. That is going to be the first time in a long time, and we have to do it. There is no exception. We will get it done.
Could be a very busy 2023 for the GOP in the House and maybe the Senate. Congresswoman Cammack, great to see you again. Thanks so much for being with us.